Hello students and welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for your encouragement, and it's so good to know that y'all are being benefited from my videos. Today in this video I will explain you how you can solve sums on percentage. Since most students have a problem with percentage chapter, this video will be highly helpful for them. Now today I will explain you how you can change decimal into percentage and percentage into decimal. In my previous video on percentage chapter, for those of you who have not watched, you can go to that video and see how I have changed fractions into percentage and percentage into fractions. In this video, let me show you how you can change decimal number into fraction. Suppose we have a number 0.025%. Now this number has to be changed into fraction. So first step will be to remove the percentage sign. In my previous video I have explained how percentage sign can be removed. Now in order to remove the percentage sign, what you need to do is just divide the number given by 100. So my number is 0.025. This is the number that is given on the screen. So I will just write the number 0.025 as it is and divide the whole thing by 100 in order to remove the percentage sign. Okay. So after dividing it by 100, the percentage sign is removed. My next step will be to simplify this fraction further and remove the decimal sign. Now as you can see in the denominator, I have multiple of 10. That is 10, 100, 1000. These kind of numbers are called multiples of 10. So in the denominator, you can see you have 2 zeros along with 1. Now here the method is you just have to place the decimal or take the decimal that many number of places as the number of zeros given in the denominator. So in the denominator I have 2 zeros. So I will take decimal 2 places towards my left. Now let me show you how you can do this. I will just write few more zeros so that taking the decimal becomes easier. Okay. Before the decimal, you can place as many zeros. Now you have 2 zeros along with 1 given in the denominator. So the decimal portion will go 2 places towards your left. 1 and 2. So the new decimal place will be here, just near the arrow. So the answer will be 0.00025. This is your answer. Now since my question was to change this into fraction, it is not yet complete because the answer that we have got here is still in decimal. So I have to change it into fraction. Now how you can change a decimal number into a fraction? You just write the number in the numerator without the zeros. Remember children, if the 0 is written before the number, it is not significant. That means it has no importance. Like for example, if I tell you 0, 4 and 4, they are the same thing. 0, 0, 4 and 4, again the same thing, because all the zeros are before the number. Similarly, in this case, you have the zeros before 25. So those zeros do not have any significance. So how you can change this into fraction? You just write the number without the zeros in the numerator. So you will write the number that is 25 in the numerator. Put a division sign. A bigger one. Just extend the line a little more, okay? And then your next step will be to write 1 in the denominator. Just write 1. Then count the number of digits that you have after the decimal portion. So how many digits you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will write 5 zeros. Okay. Now I have to think about number which can cancel both the numerator and the denominator. So 25 times table I can take. 25 ones are 25. 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100 and you have 3 more zeros left. So you will write 1, 2 and 3. So my answer is 1 divided by 4000. This is your answer. Let's go with another example. Suppose you have 40 point 40 40.5%. Next example, 40.5%. 40.5%. I will remove this and write 40.5% again. I'll follow the same principle that I have been telling you several times. The main principle should be to remove the percentage sign, and removal of percentage sign can only be done by dividing the the entire number given by 100. So my first step will be to divide this number given by 100. So I'll put an equal to sign, write the number, whatever number is given. Number given is 40.5. So I'll write 40.5, and for the percentage I will write divided by 100. The whole thing divided by 100. Okay, so this is my first step. I have removed the percentage sign. Now my next step will be to remove the decimal or place the decimal in the exact position, in the accurate position. Now I have told you what you have to do is you just have to see the number of zeros in the denominator and take the decimal that many places towards your left. So I'll put an equal to sign here. Okay, I have just put few more zeros to show you how I am taking the decimal towards my left. So there are two zeros, so I have to take two places towards my left, 1 and 2. So the decimal comes here. So my the new number is 0.405. Now this is the answer, but not the exact answer, because I have been asked to convert this percentage into fraction, not decimal. If the question demands to change the number into decimal, leave the answer in decimal form, you can leave this answer in this form only. But if the question is to write the answer in fraction, so I have to change this decimal portion into fraction. Now for this, what I have told you, just write the number on in the numerator. So my number is without the zero, forget the zeros before the decimal. Before the decimal, if you have any zeros, that doesn't have any significance. My number is 405. I'll write 405 in the numerator and then put a division sign. And then write 1. After writing 1, you just have to count the number of digits that you have after the decimal portion. So after the decimal portion, I can see there are 3 digits. 4, 0, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there after the decimal. So I will write 3 zeros. Now further I have to reduce this into the simplest form. How I can do that? To reducing the fraction into the simplest form, you have to think about think of a factor which can divide both the numerator and the denominator. So 5 is the best number that can divide both the numerator and denominator. So with 5 I will cancel the numerator. So 5 goes 8 times. 5 8 is a 40 and 5 ones are 5. And in the denominator, 5 twos are 10 and then 2 zeros. Now there is no other number which can divide both the numerator and denominator. When you are left with such a case, then you just leave that portion and that is your answer. Your answer will be 81 by 200. This is your answer. Hope you have understood this simple trick of converting a decimal number into a fraction and in a very simplified way. Just follow my videos, come up with your queries in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer your queries, sort out your problems at the earliest in my upcoming videos. Wish you all the best. Keep healthy, stay safe, and do watch my videos. Thank you.